Shake it, baby. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it.
What about Conor? Because he and Mike had a little face-to-face there, and he said, "You'll dance for me, and then we'll see if you'll." It was tremendous. Look at this scene right here. This is great stuff. I mean, the birthday boy, Conor McGregor. What a week he's had. What do you make of this? Is this possible? Is this a real thing?
I mean, look, he's got 2 fights left on his contract, and he's got to get right, and the whole world's waiting. Is he going to get in shape and fight? And he told me in person, he whispered in my ear, he said, I'm in the testing pool. He said, I'm getting ready to make my comeback. I'm going to fight on that big card. And then I'm gonna have another fight, and then we can talk.
Oh, wow. The big one being the White House card.
That's what he said.
Wow. Okay. Well, there's some breaking news right there from Dave.
I can't quit staring at Conor's. I can't stop. I sent Conor's to my partner Ryan, who opened it on his computer right as his wife was coming in the background. And then we have to explain what's happening here. But I can't stop looking. I've stared at this for the last 2 hours. He attached a weight to his mini-me. And you got a crooked penile function with a makeshift weight on it. It's a lot for me to accept. That's true. And if I had to guess, I don't think it is.
She has tried to put this match up for a long time, like 2 years ago. And then they called finish the deal, but I get the surgery on my elbow. So in that week, he sent a message for my girl, Tamara. He acted like a woman, He treated her. He say, Paulo. He say some bad shit. I will try to remember. He say something like, I gonna beat you husband, and I'm gonna do bad things, this, that, and that, and that. But he sent for her and not for me, So I said, why this guy is send message for my girlfriend,
Wow, he messaged your girlfriend.
Yes,
that's
message. I have the prints of it, I think.
I wrestled Jon Jones in college. I lost by 1 point.
You wrestled?
With
Jon Jones?
I lost by 1 point. I bumped up 2 weight classes.
Wow.
And I because our 184 pounder got hurt. And I won nationals at 165. I jumped up 2 weight classes, and I was weighing in at 175 pounds and wrestling these guys cutting from 200 to 185. And I took 3rd at nationals that year. And I wrestled Jon Jones at the Cliff Key National Duels, and I lost by 1 point. Almost beat him.
Wow, great.
So every time we talk to each other, we always mess around. He grabbed my glasses one time. He says, "You won't get these back." I said, "You want to wrestle?" And he said, "No, here you go."
So Brock actually came, and then the WWE paid him more to stay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they paid him more to stay.
Yeah.
We danced the dance for a while.
Yeah.
It could have been Brock and I when I fought Derek Lewis in New York.
Yep.
But yeah, they paid him so much to stay. Man, he was such a big star there.
Oh, yeah.
That he could make money to go do that and do nothing with suplexes.
Yeah.
Or go fight me in an octagon.
Which is, that shit is real and unique.
It's real, and I'm going to try to.
Yeah.
Right? So it was like, yeah, he made the best choice.
Maybe one day we might get you Brock versus DC in WWE.
I mean, Brock is on the ban list right now.
Is he?
Oh, dude, Brock got into so much trouble. He tried to hold me up for this shit. He know what Brock did. I ain't telling you on there what Brock did.
Okay,
Brock is so much trouble.
This is my first time in Abu Dhabi, so I'm kind of learning the rules still. Okay, so let me tell you something. In Abu Dhabi, a changing room is not a changing room. You do not change in a changing room. I don't know where you change, but you certainly don't do it in a changing room. Okay, so what happened is after training, I was at a gym. I took a shower, and I go from the shower to the changing room, which is right next to the showers. And I go out of the shower butt naked into the changing room to change into my clothes. There were 6 Muslim men in that changing room, and they had them full white gowns on head to toe. You already know what I'm talking about. Apparently, me being naked greatly offended them, to the point where I thought that they might actually start a fight with me. And they started walking at me. They started yelling at me. And I could tell that they were mad because I was naked. Because they wasn't mad when I walked in. They was only mad when I got out of the shower. And I was like, okay, well, they must be mad that I'm naked. And I didn't know this until it was too late. So I got these 6 dudes about to fight me, 6-on-1, okay? And I'm trying to tell them, hey, I'm sorry. You know, they got all their white gowns on, and I start thinking, well, my Lord, I think all of my years of gi training are about to pay off, because I'm about to be grabbing these dudes by their gowns and just fighting, brother, because that's the only thing I do is just pull that towel over their head and start swinging. That's what was going through my head. And so I was sitting there exposed before my fellow man. And by the way, there was a cold breeze in that room. So not only am I exposed before my fellow man, I'm outnumbered and I'm outsized, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm not feeling very confident at this moment. And I got these 6 dudes yelling at me, walking at me, telling me, leave, leave, leave. And then, thank the Lord, TJ Brown comes in. He says, hey, Bryce, you all right, brother? And that was the happiest I've ever been to see TJ Brown in my life. Because I thought, we can sure as hell take 3 apiece. I don't know if I can take 6 of them, but I know I can take 3 of them. I proceeded to tell them I'm sorry over and over. And then they finally let me get dressed. And brother, let me tell you, I've never put on my blue jeans and my boots quicker in my life than I did that day. And then I got the heck out of that locker room and I learned my lesson. So let me tell y'all, if you're in Abu Dhabi, do not get naked in front of none of these dudes. In the changing room, it don't matter where you're at. I'm just telling you. Because I ain't going to be happy. You might get into a fight. And I just wanted to share that with y'all because you might find it funny. But at the time, it was not funny. It scared the hell out of me. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it.
Ficando um pouquinho forte, né? Pô, não tem jeito. Vamos ver aqui, ó. A hora da verdade agora, hein? Quanto? Chega aqui, Cauê. Cedo. Dá pra ganhar mais um pezinho, não é não?
Poirier, your last fight. You can't get emotional in there. You can't just want to make it a firefight. I know that's what you want. Don't jump to Gilly. You don't want to be on bottom. Regardless, I feel like you'll still get back up, but I think this is all going to be taking place on the feet. You got to get in the pocket. You got to get Max Holloway going backwards. Use those low kicks, kind of like how Volkanovski did against him. Start tearing down that leg. He really doesn't check the kicks. Get him going backwards. Get him going against the fence. Don't chase him. Cut him off. This is your last one. Go out with a bang. If he points to the ground in the last 30 seconds, be disciplined defense. For me, I think I'm going to go with Holloway in this one.